Hey guys, welcome to Storytime, Mr. Strickland. As you can see, my hands are empty. I don't have a physical book with me because my book is on the internet. It's on my screen that I'm looking at now. I'm reading it through Amazon's Kindle Unlimited library. And as you see, my book is called Timmy on the Toilet. Let's see what this is all about. Timmy was walking to school one day and heard a voice coming from some hay. Help me, please, over here. I've been stuck in this hay for over a year. Timmy went over and, to his surprise, a fairy was lying before his eyes. The fairy was tangled inside the stack, pitifully rolling around on her back. Timmy bent down, unhooked her wing, and gently untangled the poor little thing. The fairy was free, and with a swish flew over to Timmy. I grant you one wish. Listen carefully to what I say. Your wish will come true straight away. The fairy then grinned and off she flew, leaving Timmy to decide what to do. What should he wish for? A barrel of gold? As many toys as this house can hold. The biggest party with fireworks galore. His very own castle for him to explore. His teacher, Miss Grubble, to spout a big beard, to slay a fierce dragon as everyone cheered. Timmy decided to choose after school. My wish will come true, this is so cool. Miss Grubble was waiting for him at the gate. Timmy, she growled, why are you late? Miss Grubble, he said, I've just saved a fairy. Nonsense, she barked, sounding angry and scary. You horrible boy, get out of my way. I'm going to eat all your lunch today. Timmy walked on, holding back tears. Should he wish for Miss Grubble to have rabbit ears? At break time, Timmy went to the loo. He still hadn't decided what he would do. He looked out the window. A bird flew by. How nice that looks. I wish I could fly. Oh no, he guessed. That was a mistake. That isn't the wish I wanted to make. But it was too late. His wish had been made. The toilet creaked and wobbled and swayed. Then rose completely up from the floor and flew right out of the bathroom door. Down the corridor, past all the classes, Miss Grubble thought she needed new glasses. It buzzed round the school, then whooshed outside. Timmy's flying on the toilet, his school friends cried. They all piled out to watch him fly and loop-de-loop up in the sky. Timmy was having wonderful fun until someone said, we can see your bum. Stop, exclaimed Timmy, put me down. The loo didn't stop but headed to town. It flew past the shop where he bought his treats, toys, games, and occasionally sweets. It soon passed his gran who was out having tea and narrowly missed hitting a tree. Make this thing stop, he started yelling. I should be in class doing my spelling. But the toilet kept going. It's time to the train. Put me down, please, he bellowed in vain. The ladies and gents were taking their seats when Timmy came screeching down one of the streets. They jumped to their feet and stood there aghast as Timmy whizzed past them ever so fast. I should be at school learning to read. Now the toilet was steadily gathering speed. He caught up with some geese and gave them a race and looked like a rocket shooting through space. Timmy's flight finally came to an end when he tipped off the edge as he went around a bend. He landed headfirst in a haystack and felt someone gently tugging his back. He got to his feet and, to his surprise, the fairy was flying before his eyes. Thanks to you, the whole town has laughed. I grant you a wish for looking so daft. He thought for a moment and scratched his head, grinning widely before he said, my wish is that everyone flies in the loo. It really was fun. They must try it too. His wish was then granted, and soon the whole town was flying around on their loos up and down. Everyone had wonderful fun, but couldn't believe what Timmy had done. Back at the school, with a munch and a crunch, Miss Grubble was eating a little girl's lunch. She chomped through her sandwich as the girl cried, and the loo came swooping in from the side and scooped up Miss Grubble, who didn't enjoy her ride on the loo. You horrible boy! Then with a bounce, and a bump, and a shake, Miss Grubble plunged into a fishing lake. As Timmy's wish slowly faded away, the toilets all landed and, to this day, he's remembered for making the whole town fly. Now they smile at his statue as they pass by. In this town in 2018, Timmy made everyone fly on their toilets. The end. This book was dedicated to toilets everywhere. Who knows? Maybe one day yours will fly too. And now, I think think I'm gonna go fly around town on my toilet. So if you're outside, don't look up. See ya!